Hello, hello. It's Jess, and this is Jess Talks, and I'm here with Mr.
Celebrity G.
All right. So, Celebrity G, who are you and what do you do?
I'm a barber for one. I do a lot of things. I can't just say it's one thing I do. But if you want to get your chop, you want to get right, you want to look exclusive and all that, then come holler at me for cutting. The other services we have to talk about that was back end. But yeah, that's one of them.
Okay, and so how did you start that? How did you start being a barber?
Um, I was sitting back one day and I was trying to figure out like, what you gonna do with your life? So as I'm doing that, certain things is popping in my head like, well, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, but it wasn't nothing sticking.
Right.
So I went back into some other Rolodex and I found out like, man, I've been cutting in high school. I remember like the little pool I had with the people in high school.
Okay.
So I was like, let me give it a try again.
Again.
So I'm just trying it out, trying it out, trying it out. And so before you know it, they checking for me. So when I finally was checking for me, I'm like, you know what, let me go and be serious about this here. So I wound up really taking it serious, and then it became like, I want him to come here.
Okay.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? I'm over here. Okay, well, look, man, just pull up on me. I pull up on you. Like, he itching for that press. So
Okay.
that's how it, like, made me build that momentum of confidence and know, like, I'm him.
Okay. What'd you say? You?
Him. Himothy. Himothy.
Round of applause.
For
Good
real.
boys out here.
For real. Himothy Johnson.
So, and what do you go by? What is your name?
My name is Gary. And people look at me like, I'm like, Gary.
Right.
That's what
You
get
really
it.
don't look like a Gary.
Gary? Your mom and dad had to be tripping. But nah, it's Gary. I don't like to say it. I always say my middle name or my first name.
So what's your middle name?
Hassan.
Hassan? Okay, so what is that?
It's like a Muslim name.
Okay, because that's all I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I ain't want to just put it
Yeah.
out
No,
there.
you good, you good, you good, you good. My daddy was a Muslim, but
Okay.
yeah, he was, I don't know if he's big on it or not, but he,
So you say was, like, is he, like,
he passed.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
all right.
that's my dog.
Sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. Okay.
What's so crazy is he passed before I was born. But the cold part is this. Like, that probably, I don't know, God, he got his own way of doing
Always,
things. Feel me?
always.
So, I don't know if that was like good or bad. Because I feel like I turned out good.
Right.
Outside of the bad,
That's it, that's
I
it.
did. So,
Come on, come on. Everything that happens has purpose. The good stuff that we feel like is good, stuff we feel like is bad, it's a reason why it all takes place. And so I am a firm believer in that. And I had to learn myself that that didn't happen to me. Something is happening right now. This is what's happening right
That's
now.
it.
That's all.
Or look at it like this. Something's happening for you.
That's it. Yeah.
Because you can turn anything that happens to you. It's something that's going to bless you.
Come
That's
on,
going to make you who you are.
Yes. And I feel like the things that I felt like were negatives essentially building me up. And building me up mentally and building me up physically because you do other things that you usually wouldn't do because you're trying to make up for whatever happened.
And preach. Yeah, one more time. Real.
And so sometimes we feel like, man, I ain't got this amount of money, or I don't have this, or I don't have that, but dang, such and such has this. And I seen what they did, and they out here, or I'm up here trying to do right by people, and I'm getting the short end of the stick. Meanwhile, everybody else out here getting whatever they want, and they don't even care to look out for people at all. Well, let me see.
Fire AK. For real. Shots fired.
And you
Shots
try
fired.
to be positive though, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell people I'm most definitely like very optimistic, mainly because I had to retrain my own brain. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to, you know how people say kids are groomed. I had
For
to
sure.
groom
For
myself,
sure.
as a young adult to change my mindset to positive thinking. Not that I was negative, but when things happen, it's
She
wrong.
go
You
That's
can't help it.
it's human, it's
Yeah.
instinct. Man, why the
Yes.
I
Why
was
me?
and really on the cool, God asked me why not you?
That, and that's what I be saying all the time. Like, why not me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's so good about me that something can't happen to where I feel like it's negative about me or it's negative about the people around me. Like, nobody has it all together, and that's what I learned.
Right.
Especially after look on TV, all these famous people getting arrested, all these people killing themselves,
all type of
molesting
people,
like,
shooting up churches and shit. Like, oh man.
And you would think they wouldn't want to do none of that because they have all this money. And that's why they show you that money ain't everything like that. It's not going to be something that changes things for you mentally because you have to work on this. Your mind is yours. So it's up to you to make those changes in the process. Nobody else can make those changes.
Watch this up. They say money only enhances what you are.
That
part.
And then sometimes what Biggie said, more money, more problems, and that's a real thing. Like, what you make more money, they take more taxes out.
More people ask for money. All of a sudden, mama want a new house. All of a sudden, your cousin need help with going to college. Oh man.
So like, you ain't never thought about going to college before.
Oh, so you see me up here having my way doing my thing. You want to go to college? So, man, bro, go on. But it's, you know what? I feel like money is everything.
It's a tool for sure. It's a resource.
No. By you saying that, money is more of a. I read it wrong. Money is definitely a tool because that one tool solves a lot of stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Because you wouldn't have had none of this going on if you didn't have what.
Money.
Your mouthpiece can't get you.
You gotta pay for shit. Ain't nothing free in life.
It could make us pay for air.
No, I was just about to say that. It's crazy you said
For
that.
real?
No, that movie Lorax, like how they was.
Oh yeah.
So I love movies. I'm like a movie fanatic, like kids movies. Yeah. Like when my girlfriend told me all I watch is white people movies, she said, "How you want to watch this movie? I don't know white people." And I said, "Well,
what type of white?
I'm black, so I'm talking about like
Legally Blonde."
Legally Blonde, Will Ferrell, like anything Will Ferrell is in, I'm watching.
Oh, Will Ferrell funny
I'm talking about. I'm watching it. Matter of fact, I was watching a movie last night called Sisters. So I don't know if you heard of a movie called Baby Mama, and it's the two white girls. It's a blonde head white girl.
Yeah, white girl, baby mama.
Yeah. So if y'all haven't seen this movie, like y'all have to look this movie up. It's on HBO Max because I stream everything.
I'm trying to find a prescription.
So, but at any rate, so on Baby Mama, it's like one of the ladies, she can't have kids, or she hasn't been able to have kids because she don't have a husband or fiance, whatever. And she's like, you know what? I make all this money. I have my own kids, take care of my own kids. So she went through the whole process of buying the sperm and all this kind of thing. What you call the process?
That's what Kim Kardashian did.
I can't remember the right terminology right now. It's escaping me. But it'll come to me. Oh God, I'm messing it up. At any rate, so she was doing that, and it didn't take at first. And so what she said was, well, you know what? I'll get it and get a surrogate. And so that's what she did. She got a surrogate.
That was the word I when you surrogate.
Yeah.
But it must be a word you're looking for that I don't know about.
It's a term like you put the sperm cells and all that in her and the mother that's trying to have the kids. Yes. It's in my brain. I just can't get the right word. I know this. I'm gonna figure it out. So, but at any rate, the other girl, like, she's like, I'm not talking about nobody, y'all, but the way they said it, she's like white trash, like don't really have no money. She would have bum, that kind of thing. And it wasn't that they were white trash or bums. They just didn't have the proper resources. So they had lacked money. The other lady had all the money because of her decision making in her life. So it's all about the decisions you make, the people you have around you, etc. And so so she ended up moving her in because she ended up taking the surrogate. It ended up taking, so they thought, all of these things. And so as they got closer to time, the girl didn't even think she was pregnant. She was pretending like she was pregnant because she took the test and she wasn't pregnant. But later on, she realized it was her husband's baby, not the lady baby. And so, towards the end of the movie, she ended up telling her the truth and all of that. And it's like baby mama, baby mama drama. But it's two ladies.
Damn. That's
And
wild.
so
I wouldn't. That's a mean plot to the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
And so those same two ladies play in a movie called Sisters, and so that's why I gave that backstory because it's the same ladies.
Gotcha.
And it's so funny because I remember seeing Baby Mama all the time, but I know I saw Sisters, but I didn't remember seeing it. And when I tell you, I could not go to sleep last night dying laughing at this movie, and I was like, up to like.
Is it a movie or like a series?
It's a movie.
Okay.
And
that's like a series type of thing.
yeah. And so, but with the sisters, it's kind of like a similar situation, but reversed. The one that ended up being real responsible on the last movie on Baby Mama, she was irresponsible as them being sisters. So it was funny. It was funny to see them switch roles, and I don't know. So I like to see stuff that makes you think. Anyway, so at any rate, I'm saying all that to say that it's important to know how to use what you have as well, because just getting money means nothing. Think about all the people that hit the lottery and now they broke. Think all the people that had some baseball deals, football deals, basketball deals, and as soon as they get hurt, they whole family out there. They have to give all this stuff back, and they live for nothing. So.
That's hard. I ain't trying to get nothing back. Look. I'll give you a portion. I ain't giving it all back. I'll give you a little back.
What? Denzel said I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, I'm leaving with something. We ain't even leave about this motherfucker with nothing. Nah.
So if you can give anybody any motivation in regards to, because how you decided to leap out on faith and go into your passion of cutting hair, what would you tell somebody else if they're afraid to go into something new?
That's deep. I would say first of all, pray on it. Just so you get that clear mind about it, and then you go about, the next step. Because a lot of people make decisions, and that might not be the lane for them.
Okay.
So I would say God first. Then once He give you that vision, just pay attention to it, follow it. Don't doubt yourself, because that's the killer. Doubt and fear. Them number one killers in this world.
So what do you think creates the doubt?
The not knowing.
The lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge, and just some people are unknown. You don't know you're gonna fail or succeed. You don't know, but you're not gonna know.
But you know what's going on in your life at that moment.
Thank you.
You know what's gonna happen.
So they cool with the comfortable.
Yeah.
They cool with being at this part because they know what's going on. They know they wake up at whatever time of the day. They know they're gonna go to this job. Know they're gonna go over here. But when you really follow, I'm gonna say, I want to say a dream, a passion. You're not worried about that. You just living through that passion, and that's how you gonna reach other people to realize like us bigger than me.
For sure. Come on here.
Good talk.
So I appreciate that, and I'm asking one more thing, and then we're gonna let the people live their life for the rest of the day.
Okay.
So I have been speaking on myself and others. I have people coming in. We did a whole platform the last few weekends, and it's about never letting no ass niggas ride. And so.
Oh man.
And so, if you could give a spiel, it don't have to be lengthy, but what do you think about that? Like, if you had to explain a personal situation or something you saw somebody else go through, what would you say? Because that's all mental. You let people hang around you. You call them your bro, you call them your sister, or you thinking they're a father figure, a mother figure, then boom.
Yeah.
They not really on the team. What do you do?
Never. Okay, so now we're going. Never let hoe ass niggas ride.
Right.
That's for women,
kids.
All that shit. Okay. So ain't nobody safe.
We established on my last one that anybody can be a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah. That's just general right there. Yeah. We ain't no Okay. So the question was what I think about it, right?
Yeah. What do you think about it?
Stand on that.
Yeah.
Cause people get assertive aggressive wrong. Assertive mean like to me, I think that's just like setting boundaries around yourself.
Yes.
With anybody, mama, cousin, brother, sister, all that, because you're not about to overstep the boundary. Because at the end of the day, if you overstep that, then you violate me.
Right.
And now we got a problem. Aggressive when you just like, it's almost like you just coming off too. Don't fuck with me type vibes.
Right.
Assertive just mean like, you can fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
Right.
You can fuck with me, but don't fuck with me.
But that's just like what we would say in a relationship. If you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do. If you can't tell me what to do, you just can't.
Right,
right.
Right.
It's a right way and a wrong way to do things.
Always.
And like I tell
it's
this,
a gray area too, though.
It is a gray, but you can't. I better not do shit. You don't tell me that. Don't. You better. You need.
Don't talk down to me.
Right.
Talk to me.
Those words are most definitely get you cut off.
Right.
Like I'm talking about. Like you off there. Because I feel like I'm very respectful, I'm very forthcoming, I'm very open-minded. So you can communicate with me effectively without being disrespectful.
Right.
My name is Jessica, so if you can't call me Jessica, then don't call me anything. You know, if you gotta call me something that's derogatory or negative, we no longer need to talk.
A lot of people not even articulate enough to like
exactly
what you just said.
Yeah.
You're a grown woman.
Right.
So outside of a grown woman, you're a grown man. But sometimes it is everybody.
Yeah.
You will want whatever your ideal man is, whatever my ideal woman is. You want all the qualities you want. They're gonna lack something.
Of course, because nobody's perfect.
Thank you. They're gonna lack some part of. They're gonna let you down, put like that. But never letting hoe ass niggas ride. I feel like that's just setting your boundaries toward life.
Okay.
We're not gonna cross this line.
Right.
I'm gonna cut up.
I'm gonna have to.
I gave you a chance.
Exactly, because once you cross, and people, anybody that know me will tell you, I'm this way or I'm that way.
Period.
I don't have I don't do gray areas. Not me.
You don't do gray areas?
I do not.
Stern.
I do. My children will tell you, man.
Take the trash out. My mom was asleep. You was what?
Because at the end of the day, life
ain't gonna play with you.
It's not gonna play with you.
It's gonna hit you. It's gonna hit you.
And it's my job to prepare you for real life.
That's facts.
It's my job to prepare you for real life. So if I'm pussyfooting around with you, you think everybody gonna do that? No, we're not doing that. Whenever I tell you this or I tell you that, and my kids tell you, I'm very outgoing, I'm very nice. Sometimes my daughter say, here and there, you get a little friendly, and I say, excuse me? Well, you know what I'm saying.
She dressed it up real nice, yeah. You know what I'm saying.
Because we're not doing that.
Yeah, I ain't your friend.
Because at the end of the day, I tell people, I'm not here to make friends at any time.
Right.
But I am going to be respectful. I am, going to be courteous, because I don't have no reason to cuss you out when I first meet you. Good morning, good evening. Y'all have a good day. I mean, whatever. But I don't kiss anybody's ass. I'm incapable of that. I can't do. So if I speak to you once or twice and you don't never speak back to me,
I'll holler at you.
I will. I'm talking about it's people that from the first day I started working at the new school I was at last year to the last day of school, they was like, man, I was so afraid to speak to you because you wouldn't speak to nobody. I say, well, I spoke to everybody at first.
Nobody spoke to me back.
I say that you don't have enough sense and you don't have enough professionalism to understand we're here to work and we're out here as a team.
So you stand on business. Stand on big business.
I mean, I don't have a choice.
Business.
Because it's either, you get on the ship or you sinking. Like it's life is sink or swim. So once I see that you don't know how to once I see
that's the gray area.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
I don't care what happened once they off the boat.
Yeah. You better make it look. Wherever you wind up at, where you wind up at. But this boat will keep going.
It's gonna keep going. But on that note, I know we kinda went off into other areas, but I just want people to understand that we are here. This is a safe space. On JessTalks, we want you to experience life in the best way possible. But also, we're here to be real. We're here to help others in the process. And however I can assist you in kind of way, I will.
Thanks.
And let's get it.
We got it. can definitely look me up on Instagram, Celebrity Cuts by G. You know, my email is celebritycutsbyg@gmail.com. DM me, you know, whatever, however you want to reach out to me. Honestly, you know, you do phone numbers, but you know, most likely, man, you find me on Instagram, ain't bad. So if you want you a live cut, like, you know,
Yeah, voice is fresh.
you know, similar to this,
Voice is fresh.
just come here, man. I got you. Come here. Promise you, you look like a star, a celebrity, exactly. So it's exactly, so you look like a celebrity, exactly. That's what I had you. The name itself, that's how it make you feel. Exactly.
That's it.
So yeah.
All right, and so I appreciate you. Thank
Appreciate
you
you.
again for getting on Just Talks. We here, and whenever you're ready for part 2, let me know. Because we out here.
Coming soon.
All right, so bye y'all. It's Jess. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. Stay safe. And let's go.
Stay away from them whole ass niggas.
Stay away. And remember to tap in on Thursday for Thursday and Saturday for Just Talks. Peace.